Hey YouTube, it's Modern Warfare 2 Bad192 here with my updated Blackwing profile for March 1st, 2012. Banlist, meh, it was horrible. They didn't really address the problems. They killed a deck that was already dead, which was plants. They made Samurai a little bit better. And they just banned two cards that out of nowhere I didn't think would ever get. Well, I thought Trap Dust Shoot would get hit. Trish, not so much. So obviously they're pushing away synchros and they're adding exceeds into the game. I don't think that's the way to do it because they're killing old decks. Sadly, Trish is gone, but all I can do is whine and complain. So yeah, onto the deck. 3 Blizzard, Staples, Gale, Staples. The Blackwing that's always my tech is Kochi. It always does well for me. I never had bad problems with it. Yeah, very, very good to combo off with Bora for first turn Stardust, which is not such a strong opening play, but it's kind of good. Almost as good as opening up Rabbit. Triple Shura, Zephyros, Kochi, or I'm sorry, wow, Galoot, I should know the name of that. Dad, very glad I got it ulti. Gores, I'm glad I got it ultra. BLS, Thunder Kings, which are still good. Cyber Dragon, I'm glad that that I main deck this because it's amazing versus windups. 2 Maxis. I'm gonna be adding a third one. I'm still not sure what I'm gonna cut out. Maybe a Veiler or the Torrential. I'm not sure, but that's already too many monsters. So I'm debating. Could be the Gores, could be the Reaper. I'm not sure. 2 Veiler and Reaper. I would be leaning more towards the Gores because Reaper's very, very good. It stalls out versus Rabbits hard. So yeah. 2, Allure Darkness, 2 Pot of Dualities, and Black Whirlwind for consistency and speed. MST for back row hate. Heavy Storm for back row hate. Dark Hole for mass removal. Torrential, Monster Reborn, and Mind Control. That's 10 spells. Double Warning, I'm trying to get these ultis. Let me know if you guys have it. Solemn Judgment, trying to get it first ed. Torrentials, I'm trying to get a second LON. This is Dark Beginnings one, I believe. I don't know how well you guys can see that. But yeah. Fiendish Chains, and Icarus Tex. Yeah, that's the main deck. So, out of the main deck, what changed was 2 cards. I took this out for Gores. This was very, very good versus plants, in my opinion, because it removed from play their monsters and let me attack right through. So yeah, I don't need it as much anymore, so I think Gores is better. And then Trap Dust Shoot, because it's banned, obviously. And Torrential came back, so why not? Next, we got the extra deck Android, Catastor for level 5s, Bryonic, Gaia, Armwing for level 6s. I dropped him, he's no longer in the deck. I dropped 2 synchros, these 2. I'll show you what I put in a minute. Next, off 1 Armor Master. You only need 1 of each. And you don't need the level 8 because you don't play value, so yeah. Next we got Black Rose, Stardust, Scrap Dragon, Mistworm to replace the Trish since it got banned, and then Utopias. As soon as another good rank 4 comes out, other than Roach, because I freaking hate that card, I'm gonna take one of these out. This is getting more dangerous to play because of Mind Control. I thought that card would have gotten banned. And Utopia Ray and Zenmain's very, very good. With Mind Control, you can play it very well versus Insectors and Windups. Take control of one of their monsters and just Exceed, and Chimera Tech. So the side deck, which is still kind of under construction. Doom Caliber Knights. I almost always side out my Thunder Kings for it versus Inzectors. That's pretty much about it. It forces them to play differently, drop a Veiler that they need, or Maxi, or anything of that nature. So yeah. Next we got Triple Fossil Dyna. I know it seems like much, but it works out very well. Then the second Cyber Dragon, 2 Crows, the third Veiler, the third MST, 2 Bottomlesses, 2 Debunks, and then the Chain Disappearance. So yeah, that's the deck. What I'm planning on changing to the side deck is I was planning on adding 2 Skill Drains, and maybe even 2 Macrocosmos, depending on how that works out. So yeah, quick announcement. I'm gonna be making deck profiles of the following pretty soon. This is my new semi-main deck. Between this and that. So the rabbits, I'm really liking playing them. I only really play them at big events. Locals and stuff usually play with Blackwings. I just have too much fun with them. So yeah. But I am working on a number of projects. I thought I'd show you guys. So I'm gonna be making deck profiles of a bunch of a bunch of decks that are kind of old. But still, I feel can do kind of well. So X Sabers, I'm gonna be posting up soon. Glads, I'm gonna be posting up soon. Dragoonities, I might be posting this up. I'm not sure. Dark Worlds for sure. TGs, yes. They did well right before the ban list. My friend picked them up and started playing with them, and he's doing well. So I'm gonna try the deck out, see how I like it. Next, we got the Agents. I think they could still do well even with 1 Earth. Just put tour guides in it and run Gold Sark and run it like the way you would run Rabbits with the Levier plays. Next, a deck that I'm really excited to start working on is 6 Sams. I'm very excited to work on this deck. I'm still missing a few things, so if you guys would like to trade with me, I'm missing 2 Asceticisms and 2 Dojos for the deck. Maybe a second one of these. It's the double-edged sword technique. And that's pretty much it. The one I'm most excited about is the 6 Sams. Because I've been wanting to play this deck for a while now. Yeah. So those are my announcement, guys. Blackwings. I know I've been saying that I was gonna post up how to beat the meta with them. Honestly, as a kind of a first segment towards that, Blackwings is very, very hard to keep up with the meta. They're very, very good, but the only way, honestly, to keep up with the meta is to run Fiendish Chains, which are expensive. You gotta run Veilers. They're not as expensive, but they're still kind of up there until the reprint comes out. You definitely gotta run Maxis. I know it's hard because they're already up to like $100 now. But you definitely gotta run them, and that's pretty much it. You gotta run the hand traps and you gotta run the Fiendish Chains. It's all about effects and special summoning. That's what it's all about. So that's what you gotta do. I'm sorry, that's the hard truth. You gotta play expensive decks to play and win. Also, very, very good tech for those of you who don't have Maxis. You can play Doom Cows. Very, very good. You can main them. They're very, very good. And they make your opponent drop cards that they normally wouldn't want to drop. So, yeah. So, thanks for watching, YouTube. Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe. Peace.